All right, let's go. Try to get a bait over there into the edge of that whitewash. Whoa. Gee, she's fresh this morning. Sun is just starting to come up. I'm going to try to fish this wash this morning and see if I can come up with something out of the wash. I've got a half a muley on there. I'm just going to flick it into this white water over here. There's like a shallow reef that comes to the surface, then it drops off into kind of like a deeper hole in front. A million boats drive past this every single week. But I don't really see many people fishing around here. I'm going to see if I can get something here. I don't know. We'll give it a crack anyway. I might get a bit of burley going in the water. Some chicken pellets for good luck. I don't want to let this sink too much because it's only like 4 meters in there, and I'm pretty sure the bottom's pretty gnarly as well, so it's going to kind of try to keep it moving. I'll cast it in there and let it flop around a bit, and then I'll wind it in. Oh, this is me. This is what I just love being out here. I don't really care if I catch or not. Just being out here, watching that sun come up like that in the morning, drinking my coffee. Magic time. I'm just happy to be here, happy to be alive. Plus, I'm also pretty confident I can catch something. I'm actually going to drop this. It's a bit of a vibe, just a vibey style thing. Oh, just get a hook on my finger. Just going to drop this just off the bottom. It's only 4.5 meters here, but don't believe for a second big fish don't feed in the shallow water like this, because they sure do. The target species here would be tailor, kingfish, pink snapper, skippy definitely, Samson fish potentially, jewfish potentially. Anything can happen. Just bait casting into the wash. I kind of got here perfectly on time. If I got here any earlier, I probably wouldn't have got in this close, because I wanted to see what I was doing. Be a bit sketchy pulling in here in the dark. Hit. Oh, is he on? Yeah, he's on, surely. Nah. Oh, something just had a good Aussie crack at that. Still there. Wow. No, he's still there, he's still on. Oh wow, that was like my 3rd cast. And fish on. What is this? It's finding hard. Little snapper. Oh, hook just fell out of him. He was a nice little snapper. He's probably only about 45 anyway, so. I'm not too concerned about losing that one. Touch. Wow, there's plenty of hits. Yep. There's something else on here. What's this? It's just weird. You just don't know what you got to hook in these sort of zones. Anything can show up. And everything's really feisty too in this the white aerated water like this. And the shallow water. That's another little snapper. It's another small one. I'm just going to swap out to this soft plastic. This is just a gulp. I've actually cut it down a little bit because it's been used before and it was a bit mangled at the head, so I've cut the head. Oh, tip wrap. Yeah, so this is a gulp. I've actually cut the head off a little bit. It was used before and it was a little bit mangled up, so I'm just going to use this mostly for the fact that I've got a packet here that are leaking and I just want to get rid of them. So plus I should be able to keep in contact with the soft plastic. Should be a bit easier to stay in contact with than the bait. Oh, what is going on? Why is that gone under there? What was the necessity behind that? What? What's going on here? Oh, what's going on? I'm in already here. Oh, the skippy is just going crazy down here. I've got like a tip wrap or something and I can't get this sorted out. And my gulp just fell over the side and I've hooked a skippy like already. Look at this guy. Oh, he's just fell off. What's going on? Why am I tip wrapped or... It seems okay. Everything seems okay. For some reason we can't cast. Oh, it's there. Okay. Skippy going bananas. Hang on, I think we're in here. Got him? Yeah. Got a skippy on here, I think. I'll put a small cube, just a small cube and muley out the back, because I've already got one skippy and I wanted another one because one's not really enough for a feed for me. It's almost too easy. There he is. I'm sitting here just waiting for a big fish. I don't know why. I had this discussion with Lee the other day. I get disappointed if I can't catch something big for the video, and I feel like it's just not enough just catching a handful of skippy or a couple of small snapper, and it's all in my own head. I know Lee said people just watch because they like to come along for the journey and they like to just enjoy some time on the water. I put a lot of pressure on myself to catch something decent every time I come out, even though I know that's not the reality of fishing. It's not always easy to... I've got another skippy on here. It's not even reality that you're going to catch a big fish every time you come out. Well, this guy's really putting in. But sometimes, yeah, I know when you're on YouTube and you're making videos, oh, what is that? Oh, there's a Samson fish chasing after my... Oh, there's a Samson fish chasing the skippy. When you're on YouTube, well, I hope I caught that. There was a Samson fish just chasing down that skippy then. Poor old skippy doesn't know what's hit him. He's just like, oh geez, I don't know what that was about. But it wasn't ideal. Alright, I'm going to put the skippy gear away for a second. What I'm going to do is grind this muley in. I might actually put a bit of paste on it and see if old mate Sambo will have a go. Yeah, like I'm saying, Oh, that's in the bottom, is it? I put a lot of pressure on myself to catch something decent and to put on a good show for you guys, and I really want to, but it's not the reality. Lee said to me the other night, he goes, Dad, why are you making videos for YouTube? Like, why are you doing it? And ultimately, to start off with, it was because I just wanted to inspire, well, Lee made me start it, to be honest, but ultimately it was to inspire Lee because he was starting in film. I'm going to throw this stick bait around while I'm talking to you guys. Lee had just started in film and he really wanted to get into it, so ultimately I started it to kind of inspire Lee. And then I realised I had a platform and I had a voice, and I was going to use that voice for the sake of preaching sustainability. I'm really passionate about sustainability. You guys that follow this channel would know I'm passionate about sustainability and looking after our fishery, and I feel like we've got a really good fishery in Perth, and if it takes a couple of closures a year to keep it in that condition, then I'm all for it. And yeah, sustainability and just inspiring people to just get off their ass and get out on the water and enjoy their time. Look at this morning, it's not exactly beautiful out here. Oh, that bird just dived on something mad over there. It's not exactly beautiful out here this morning, but I'm out here and I'm having a good time. Clearing my head. And I'd just like to inspire other people to get out and do the same. Life gets hard, life is busy, and we all would like to get home and sit on the couch and relax and do nothing, but you never regret making the effort to come out and get a bit of fresh air. It's always well worth it. Good for your mental health, good for your normal health. So if I can inspire people to do anything, it's just get out there and have a crack and give it a go. You guys see me here, like, look where I am here. I'm on the beach. You can do this with a small boat. You don't need a big boat like this to do this. Or, yes, I have a biggish boat, but it doesn't mean you need a big boat to do this sort of stuff. You can do this in a dinghy just the same. I'm just doing it in this boat because it's comfortable. Wow, I'd like another crack at that sambo if I can. I wonder if I put a popper on if you'll ever go at that. He might have been just moved on too just as quickly. Yeah, so for me, like I say, I always really like to catch a decent fish and put on a bit of a show, but in Perth that's just not the reality, and days like this where it's sloppy and you catch a handful of skippy, that pretty much is the reality of fishing in Perth. I go out a lot more than most people, which is why it seems like I catch, but to be honest, I'm a really shit fisherman. I'm pretty ordinary. You guys would see every time I fish with Jack, he slays me because he's just a better fisher than me. I don't know why. We do the same things. We fish the same rigs, we fish the same baits. For some reason, he just has the Midas touch, and he's just got a knack about him, and he manages to catch. And but fishing with him, I always learn something, and fishing with other people, you always learn. And if you're out there learning, I think that Sambo's gone, or he's not interested in this stick bait. If you're learning, your mind's ticking over. Oh, I wonder if I'll go with this real big one. I'm going to go with this real big stick bait because I got it rigged up. I didn't even think about that before. I should have got this one out straight away. This one will make a bit of a commotion. It's got a rattle and it makes a bit of a splash and whatever else. See if old man Samson fish wants to have a go. And then it makes this whole speech null and void because I will catch a big fish. I'm going to sort of splash this across the surface and make it look like it's... Yeah, that's much better. That's making a commotion. Oh, there he is, there he is. Yep. Oh, yes, he had a look at it. Oh, he's swiping it. He's swiping it. Go, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. You want it. He's hanging around. If I put a bait out, I'll probably get him. But I really like to get him on this stick bait if I can. Yep, got him. Wow. And just like that, things took a turn. Oh, to be. Oh, I'm glad I hooked him on this heavy outfit, to be honest, in amongst all this reef here. Because if I hooked him on anything less, I reckon I would have already lost him. Woo, that's crazy. He just hit that stick bait. He wanted something alive, eh? That's why he chased that skippy, and he really wanted. Oh no, he just did me. Oh, dirty Paul. He just smoked me. Wow. Samson fishing shallow water. You win some, you're going to lose a lot more, and I just lost that one. It's only like 2 and 3 meters deep behind me here, and there's bommies and stuff everywhere. Sizzled. Oh, that got my heart rate pumping. Just lost my big Timu bloody stick bait. Might have to order another one of those. Oh, dirty. I thought I had him there. I thought I had his measure. I had the heavy gear and everything. Dope. All right, let's get back into it. That's it for me today. I'm getting out of here. It's bloody cold and I've had enough. Pretty devastated I didn't land that Samson fish, to be honest. But I don't care. I've had a great morning. I'm not at work. The sun's shining. It's cold, yeah, but I'm out here. I'm getting some fresh air, clear my head. I'm a happy boy. I got a feed, got a couple of skippy for a feed, so all is good in the world. Sorry if I was chitty-chatting a little bit too much in this video. I really appreciate everyone that follows along and all my regular watchers. I couldn't do this without all you guys. Like I say, I don't make a huge amount of money, but the money that I do make from YouTube helps to pay for my fuel, my bait, and just lets me get out a lot more often than I would probably be able to afford to go if it wasn't for YouTube. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next episode. Peace and love and happiness.